Welcome to my realm or channel. If you click on this video because of how weird it is, potential moveset advanced special, well, it is a weird video for me, and it kind of should be for you, as this is a special edition of potential moveset advance, but not special for the reason that you may think, like perhaps the fact that there is two characters from two different franchises and series and not relatable to each other whatsoever being displayed on the video, but for the reason that this is a transitional video. I decided, along with many other things that I'm doing on this channel, to change the way I'm doing things, and I'm also changing how potential moveset advance are done a little bit, changing the format. So I'm just really trying my best there, and that's what I've been doing on this channel behind the scenes. So yeah, let's just get on with this, right? Well, for starters, let's start with Zola from Blue Dragon. Now, this will be a fantasy moveset. Now, I don't really have much experience personally playing Blue Dragon, so I decided to mix some of the anime references along with the game. This will be Zola's running animation that I got from the anime, which, if you don't know, Blue Dragon anime and the game, their stories are kind of different. So, if I had to suggest which one you play first or watch first, I suggest you probably play the game first and then maybe watch the anime. But if you're interested in Blue Dragon, that's what I would suggest. Anyway, right here, I'm showing off the charging animation Zola would have in a game like Jump Force. Very simplified. Found this in the anime as well. Of course, maybe alongside her shadow, the killer bat. Oh, and this will be her attack animation that I got exclusively from the anime, because the game doesn't really give this type of animation to Zola. So there you go. And this move, the first special move for Super Hornet Assassins. That's what they said in the English dub, however, so that's what we're gonna go with. Of course, one of these other super moves that Zola can have in a game like Jump Force is the Killer Bat Sword. Now, this is done with multiple wind and fire effects, but I just kept it simple. Fearsome Tornado, the attack you saw before this one, and this right here is specifically called a corporal attack, and that's one of Zola's. Very super simple. Very super simple. And as that move finishes up, we move on to Denji from Chainsaw Man. Very, very, very short list. Not much to say with Zola. Not much. It is a fantasy moveset. However, I do believe she would play exactly as I listed. Very simple. Very straightforward. Not much to say. When it comes to Denji from Chainsaw Man, though, there is quite a bit to say. Now, I was a little reluctant to do a moveset for Denji in general, because he's kind of young. He's young in Shonen Jump. And what I mean by that is he still doesn't have enough iconic moments yet. He's still 50 chapters in. And I do enjoy Chainsaw Man. It's just I feel like he needs more time to grow as a character and get his moves together. And there's a reason why Grimdraw is on the screen here, is because he will move. His energy is Grimdraw all day in a game like Jump Force. Of course, panel on the right, left, that would be how he would look inside the game. And the right panel that you just saw was his blocking animation. Now, there wasn't, surprisingly, much moves besides him getting hurt and falling and jumping high and stuff. So there isn't much, but from what I can gather, I'm just going to list out the supers and then explain to you what he could do based off what I've seen and read in the panels. Now, Heart Attack, Chainsaw Headbutt. You're kind of seeing this right here on the panel on the left. Leaping Devil could be the panel on the right, or it could be another type of leaping attack. And Beam Combo. A beam is a shark character in Chainsaw Man that turns into a shark. That's what I said. And this has kind of happened most recently, and I mean recently according to this video, around chapters 50 or something, where he goes on there and attacks a I'm not going to say the spoilers, attacks a enemy with the shark. and jumps on it. I can see that being a heavy move, but this is really why I was kind of reluctant to do his moveset, is because he doesn't have it yet. There's still so much to explore about Denji and Chainsaw Man. I hope it continues enough to where we can visit Denji again. But I did touch upon it. It was a requested moveset, and I know it's kind of weird because Zola kind of won the moveset, but I decided to do both of them because it was kind of a long time ago since these two were voted. And that's not all. It's time for another requested moveset. This time, I'm going to work with something that I kind of care more for and would be interested in doing. Now, they have Demon Slayer and Hunter x Hunter. The special thing is, there will both be Jump Force Resurrection tie-ins. So there's going to be a crossover happening in my series between Jump Force Resurrection and potential moveset advance. Hopefully, all these will be done in a new potential moveset format as well. I'll collect all, instead of 1 week, I'm going to collect like a week and a half of votes and see who wins from that point. And then sometime next week, I'll probably decide the winner, so we can keep it more interesting. Well, that's it. My name is SHINTONE, and until next confirmation, I will be seeing you guys. Peace out. Yep.